Hello YouTube, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I decorate my mantle for spring. And of course, you can incorporate any of these ideas into other holidays or other seasons. But I thought this video might be helpful for someone because I had a really hard time finding a video like this one when I first got my faux fireplace with the mantle. I was looking for videos that would help me decorate a mantle with a TV over it. So there's tons of mantle videos out there where you see like the beautiful mirror in the middle and then propped art and all the different heights of candlesticks, and they're so beautiful and I love them so much. But I cannot decorate in that way because I have my TV hanging over my mantle, and so I'm limited. And I thought maybe if some of you guys have a mantle or a TV console that you want to decorate, since your TV is right over it, maybe this video will be helpful for you as well. So I decorated the top of the mantle as well as around it, so you guys can come along with me and let's see how I decorate this mantle. Okay, so really quick before we get started, I wanted to come over here and show you my table of Narnia. My table of all kinds of stuff I have set out to possibly work with and put on the mantle. I do have an idea of what I want to do, but I don't know exactly. So you guys are going to come along with me. I may change a few things before we get it just right, but we're going to, like I said, try a couple things. And again, like I said, it's a challenge. So I can't do it exactly how I want, like pairing 3 tall things or, you know, like 3 different heights together and stuff like that. So I'm going to do my very best because I don't want the area to be too busy, because it is where we watch TV and you don't want to have like distractions while you're trying to watch a movie or a TV show or anything like that. But we are going to be working with different textures and woods and different shapes, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. So let's get started. First things first, you want to make sure that your space is nice and clean and clear of any dust, because it's much easier to go ahead and do it while it's all cleared off rather than after when you have all of your knickknacks up there. The first thing I'm going to start with is this basket, and I got this at TJ Maxx a long time ago, and I actually use it for shoes. So when my family comes into the house, if they're coming in the front door and I have company coming over and don't want them to have shoes scattered all about, I will toss them all in the basket, and then I will cover it with a blanket so they're hidden and no one knows that this basket is full of shoes, except for you guys, because I just told you. Then I just throw a really pretty blanket. I'm throwing a gray one over it because my couch and pillows are gray, so that kind of just ties everything in the room together. Next, I'm going in with a wooden stool. I love this stool. I've had it for years and years. It goes with a table set. It's like a breakfast nook set that we have, but we don't actually use it. So I thought it would be nice to just bring some woods over into the living room. Here, I'm just going to put a clear vase that's smaller into the large vase to kind of hold these branches together. And these are olive tree branches. If you don't like the ones with the olives, you can just pull them off or either buy ones without. But I'm just going to bend mine to make sure that they fit the pot how I want them to. Never cut your stems, always bend them. That way, if you do end up getting a longer vase, you don't have to go back for more stems. You can just straighten them back up and they might be long enough for the vase you want to use next. The vase that I'm using now is from TJ Maxx, and I got it recently, so I wanted to give that a mention because you may be able to go to your TJ Maxx and still find it if you're interested in it, and it was only $19.99, which is an incredible price because this is a good solid piece. I'm going to be adding my dough bowl to the center, and I wanted to show you guys this up close because I wanted to show you the moss that I got at Dollar Tree. This is all from 1 pack of moss, so if you're looking for that kind of stuff, go to Dollar Tree and get it. It's only $1.25 as opposed to Hobby Lobby. I think theirs is $6.99 for this amount. I'm going to start in the middle. That way I can kind of work around what I have as my centerpiece and go from there. I'm just clearing out a spot here now because I'm planning to put some greenery as well as a candle in there. And this candle is from Walmart. It was the Mainstay brand. It's a cranberry candle and it was pink, but I took it outside. I put a paper towel inside of it and I spray painted the glass. You can see here on the bottom, this is the color the whole thing was, and I thought it looked really pretty with the gold lid. These faux stems that I'm working with here now are from Hobby Lobby. I discovered that they have a section of mini stems. So if you go around to where the garlands and things like that are in the greenery, they have mini stems if you're looking for some short ones. But I just wanted to bring this really bright green into the middle because we are decorating for spring and I want it to look a lot brighter, especially since I am working with a lot of blacks. These stems are also very malleable, so you can kind of bend and shape them how you want them. So I'm just trying to drape them over a little bit to give it more of a fluffy look, but I don't want too many standing straight up because, again, I don't want to disrupt the view of the actual TV. I have some candle holders from Dollar Tree that were clear, and again I spray painted those black as well. And I also got 2 candles from Dollar Tree and I accidentally dropped one and it broke in a couple of places, and so it's a little bit floppy, so please forgive me for that. I'm going to try to melt it together so that it will stand straight up, but I'm going to put one of each on both sides just to give it a little bit of symmetry because I know a lot of people enjoy symmetry and I can't actually stack one shorter and one taller together because, again, obstructing the view of the TV. So I thought maybe they would look good one on each side. Here are 2 pieces that I found at the thrift store. So here we just have some kind of sphere, I think, that used to be hanging on something, but I thought it would look really pretty just sitting on a table. And I also found this bowl which has really cool texture to it. Next, I'm just going to set up my book stack. And on my book stack, I never put words on it. That just wasn't my vibe. And I got this little vase from Hobby Lobby. It was $11.99, but it was 50% off. Of course, we always hit those 50% off sales. This one was already black. I did not have to spray paint it. Can you guys tell that I am into black this season? Now I'm just going to use my wooden balls that I also got at Hobby Lobby to put in my bowl, as well as around some other places, just to kind of even everything out. I want to say this entire bag was like $12.99, and again 50% off of that, but they have other colors as well. They have bags with like brown types with different textures. They had a really pretty royal blue. I just felt like this went best with the decor that I had, but if you look around, they have many colors if you have some vases and things like that. I got this lantern here from Ross several years back, but I have seen some very, very similar at places like Hobby Lobby. So if you're looking for something similar, they do still have them around. This is what everything turned out looking like. I really like it. I have my moody colors in there mixed with greenery and the light woods, so I think it's not too dark. There's not too much going on so that it's distracting from the TV, and I just really love how everything turned out. I want to say thank you guys so very much for watching my video today. Please subscribe and come back for more videos with home content if you're interested, and I will see you guys then. Bye.